Okay, so here's what we got, and we are looking for cracks in the pan, and it's easier to use the camera to do it than it is my eyes, because I don't want to stick my head underneath there. Probably help if I did a wide angle, huh? Make it as wide angle as possible, that'd probably help. Okay. All right, and then you're not gonna believe how easy this is. So just take this sucker and in we go. And then it actually looks like we might know what we're doing here, because that is gonna sit on there, I think, perfectly. But I might set one little piece of wood in here just for kicks. So give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I don't know if it's going to do a whole lot, but it'll be something instead of nothing. Okay, so what I've done is set a little piece of wood right there that it's going to sit on the bell housing. That way it kind of equally disperses it. So let's see where we're at. So what I was doing before is I was doing each click. All right, give me a second here. I'm going to do 2 clicks at a time here each time. Oh my God. Note to self, that did not work, whatever I just did. I just let the strap completely out. Luckily the other 3 straps held on, but that was not good, whatever that just did. So let's see. I honestly have no clue how to unratchet. Oh yeah. Now I know what I did wrong. Okay, so go like this. Come back 3. I'll let the one side completely down. That's why it's a good thing to use 2, huh? When you're an idiot like me and don't know what you're doing. Wanna work a fucking ratchet? That's beautiful, the light went out. Okay, so So just to give you an update where we're at here. Put the little piece of wood under there. And so a little piece of wood plus, and technically we should probably, let me see if I can find a bigger piece of wood. I'll be right back. Alright, I think 2 pieces of wood is better than 1 piece of wood in this situation because of the curvature of it all and weight distribution. So here's what I've done now. I put those 2 like that. So then set this here and continue on down, huh? Now what I really wanted to do was I wanted these posts in the back lined up with that back wheel because I wanted to But you know what? We might be able to use the concrete blocks on this. So, give me a second here. Let me look at the... Oh, boy. Well, let me do... Well, that's fine like that. Okay. Let me see. I want to use wood, not these concrete blocks, but just for curiosity's sake here. For curiosity's sake, that block will set there. I'm not sure that's the way I want to go, though, obviously. And I probably want to set the block straight instead of have a fucked up situation. You know, that's not that bad because that's going to disperse the weight across that thing. That's not that bad. That's not that bad at all. Probably going to do that for the time being until I can figure out better what I'm going to do. I bought I'll use these woods, but I got to cut the woods exact, and then I got to drill holes up through the bottom to make sure the wood stays in place. And I mean, here's the other option. I was going to use this wood, but see this, if I do the wood, what I need to do, I'm looking at it now, I need to run the wood from here to here, that way it's on the wheels. And then I would need another block atop that. But the problem is that going to interfere? You see what my dilemma is now? So let's say hypothetically we went like that, and let's say we have a second one here. Give me a second, let me see, because I want it to be stable for where it's going to the shop. Give me a second here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this concrete block underneath the other side though real quick while we're thinking about it. In case any straps break or anything crazy happens. Got a double redundancy going on right now. Probably gonna end up doing a hybrid. Do the concrete block on one side, do the boards on the other, bolt it into the boards, then it can't move side to side on the crawler. Come to think of it, I'm gonna use this other concrete block. That's not good. Let's see another way then. That's not good either. And then if we go this way, it interferes, I think. That way it interferes. So yeah, we're not using that idea. We're using that concrete block. Maybe the first one. What if instead we put that there? What's going on here? Okay. So right now we're just kind of putting together a plan of what we're doing. This here will work. Let's. Okay. So I just need to cut this sucker in half then. That's really all that it comes down to. Okay, I will be right back. So what we're gonna do is this fits under here like this. So I just gotta trim this guy here down because I'll use him on the other side. But that down there works well, spanning that gap to the